She lives a pretty high octane life naturally.
There's parts of Frederick that he sees in Anna. That's what really has him drawn to her.
She laughs with Jesse. She doesn't do that with Frederick.
More than anything, he just wants to tell her the truth.
I didn't describe what type of cat. She's a lioness.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Heart in Motion podcast. I'm so excited to welcome Ronnie Rowe and Cooper Levy to the podcast. How are you guys doing?
Amazing.
Doing
Thank you.
great. Thank you so much for having us.
You bet. So excited to talk about Anna Pigeon. Great series, really loving it. You guys got some great news after that initial week of the premiere, where USA said this is the highest rated original scripted series for the network in nearly 8 years. I'm curious, how did each of you guys find out that news? Because that's pretty exciting.
Um, I think I'm pretty sure Leah. I think Leah sent it to us
We have a
in
little sneaky group chat.
in a group chat, and we're
Yeah.
like, what? So yeah, everybody kind of got it from Leah, which was pretty awesome because yeah, she spearheaded the whole thing.
And
That's fantastic. I feel like she was probably the person that needed to share the news, since she's really been spearheading this project for so long, and it kind of
Exactly.
feels like her baby in a way. So that's pretty exciting. You
13 years.
both you both are Toronto-based actors. You end up in Alberta pretending to be in Montana. You're along Bragg Creek, and it's supposed to be Glacier National Park. What do you think, Cooper, we'll start with you. What do you think the national park setting gives the series that you can't get in a traditional crime drama?
there's the type of person that a national park attracts is very different than anywhere else. You know, cities and other places, it might be different from place to place you are, and suburbs and whatnot. But in a national park, you're getting all these people that either don't want to be in the city or love the nature. There's the element of danger, and given the fact that we did everything very real, you also have to deal with natural elements. And I think that's something cool. There was not a lot of shows actually. I mean, you've got all your nature, but this supplies so much nuance to supporting national parks, to talking about them, getting them out more in the main, stage, because I think we should support them and see them. But yeah, and interesting people. There's so many interesting people, and we're exploring humanity here.
Ronnie Frederick. Let's talk about FBI agent Frederick. He is an FBI agent who's very comfortable chasing a case. But
Yeah.
then Anna enters the equation, and suddenly things get a little bit more complicated. Loving their dynamic. What does Anna bring out in Frederick that we don't necessarily see when he's doing his job?
Um, I think Anna brings out a mirror. I think there's parts of Frederick that he sees in Anna, and that's what really has him drawn to her, is that the relatability of their persons and their past. Their pasts may be different, but there's still like brokenness and some dark elements to them both. And I think that's why Frederick's so like hungry to even help her or like dig into this stuff in New York and with her husband. So yeah, it's definitely a relatability that sparks their relationship and their connection for sure.
Cooper Jesse is very different from Frederick. He's a bartender, an environmentalist, and someone who has a completely different relationship with Anna, to say the least. What do you think that Jesse understands about Anna that Frederick doesn't?
Jesse understands that underneath all of Anna's, past broken nature, the trauma, all that stuff that's driving her to run from park to park, there is someone that wants to settle down and find love and live a relaxed life. She lives a pretty high octane life
Yeah.
naturally, just from what it was. We discover she used to work in theater and be a stage manager. I think there is some parts of that that still want to be explored by her, and her to, hopefully move into a world where she has something, she can come back to a family, bring back the things that Zach made her feel. And I I hope, Jesse is, I see that Jesse's working towards that. And I hope Anna reciprocates it. You can't hurry love. You can't make these things go faster than they need to be. But there's also a tenderness. She laughs. She laughs with Jesse. She doesn't do that with Frederick. It's so serious. Always so serious.
I have a feeling that Frederick's got it in him as well.
He could try. He could try.
This is where we talk about the talent show, right?
Yeah. We could. If we want.
This one's for both of you guys. Ronnie, we'll start with you. Anna's a woman, you kind of talked about this already. She's running from a loss that I don't think she's fully, I think most of us would agree, she hasn't fully processed this. What do you think your character, Frederick, genuinely offers her that maybe she doesn't even think that she needs?
Um, a deeper understanding. And I think again, it goes back to the part of the mirror. And I think just with how Frederick operates, he's very even keel and stuff like that. I think Anna sees elements in herself in him, and that's why their connection is different than the one that she has with Jesse. It's grounded in like lived experience and hardship. And I think like when you take a punch, you walk a little bit differently. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Cooper, you kind of talked a little bit about uh, that element, that settling down that he brings to the relationship. Do you think that is she there? I mean, how is she there at all in the settling down? Especially for those who haven't seen this yet.
She hasn't left the park. She
Oh, good
stayed.
point.
Yeah. She had the opportunity. And I think also, she's she she's like a cat. She wants to be an outdoor cat, but I think she in her heart she wants to be an indoor cat. So we'll see. We'll see.
Ronnie, you never saw that analogy coming, did you?
Right there, Frederick wins already. Frederick wins already. You
I
Hands
know?
didn't I
down.
didn't describe what type of cat. She's a lioness. She's a tiger. She's the queen of the jungle.
What? Keep talking, please. Keep talking. But
Oh,
tell me.
let's talk about the rest of the cast. How about that? You guys have a phenomenal cast. It's such an interesting mix of actors. I mean, coming from worlds of Chicago PD, Star Trek, Reservation Dogs, Winona Earp, and so much more. Was there a moment for each of you early in filming when you realized, okay, this group is really going to work?
Oh yeah, it's the table read for me. When we had the table read, I was like, oh, oh wow! Like every time somebody read their lines, I was like, oh yeah, I like it. They're good.
Yeah.
And then when I seen people actually come on set, like Melanie and Kim, I was just like these people are great. Like Trisha, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like everybody's just gonna hold their own. So all you have to do is show up and play, and you know that something good is gonna happen based on things that people have already done.
Yeah, everyone brought their absolute most to every character. I love seeing Ryan transform into Jeff, especially because he's an eccentric guy, and Jeff is just like such a different version of that. And I went out early on and filming with Manuel and Ryan, and just then seeing him like order champagne and bubbly, and then go into like be Jeff, where he's like this tough, extreme person and being hard on someone like Anna. I'm like, wow, this is a different person, and it's great. Everyone brought it.
Yeah.
It's been really, I mean, so much of this story centers on Anna, but it has been so fun on this side of it to see how there are these side stories that really play into the big story. And I'm excited for what's to come. Having seen a couple of the episodes to come, I think it's going to be really fun for the audience. Ronnie, Tracy has described Frederick as the one person who will actually call Anna out. Where's the line for him between pushing her and protecting her?
I think it's a really fine line. I think they built such a trust that more than anything, he just wants to tell her the truth. And I think as the episodes progress, you'll see what I mean by that. Like, I think sometimes he'll withhold what he truly wants to say and act before, but then always do it in love and in protection. So I think he'll go to like really extreme measures to protect her, but tell her the truth when he needs to, and when she might be ready for it. But it's always out of a place of love and protection.
Got it. Cooper, Jesse isn't from the original books per se. I know he's kind of, part of, pulled from. I've talked with actors in the past who said, having that book to fall back on really helped them to define how to play that character. So for you, has it actually helped you or given you more freedom, or do you feel more of a responsibility when you are kind of crafting this new character?
Yeah, well, first off, I want to say these questions are great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I think there's definitely you have to be really careful and nurture the character that's, you're given. Especially in the books, you've got Rogelio and Track of the Cat, and I think that character carries this suaveness. He's very cool and collected and has all these, interesting parts of him. So I really want to try and bring some of that, but also you got to make it your own. Jesse
Yeah.
is his own person. And Morwen and Leah, like they had a very strong idea and direction of how they wanted, this character to be, but they also gave me so much room to play
Yeah.
and bring my own self to it. And that was it was very liberating. It let you do a really good, I think for like being on set and being present, it really helped you do the best you could do. Because then you had fun.
Including the talent show. I'm bringing it back.
Bring it back. Yeah, why not? That was a trip.
Well, if you haven't seen the talent show, go watch the talent show. It's a lot, I mean, it was just a lot of fun. I mean, the whole thing, not just that part there, but the whole thing in general and seeing everybody come together. Um, for both of you, without asking you to spoil anything, is it fair to say that Anna herself may not completely know what she wants romantically yet?
For sure.
Yeah, I think she struggles with it, but I mean, I think deep down, if she could rewrite time and change everything, she would want to be back with Zach. She would want her true love. That I think would be her deepest desire. I think that's Zach is someone she really, really longs and yearns for deep down. It completed her, and that's what set her on this spiraling path. So, will we hold a candle to that? Will we, Ronnie? I don't know, but we can try.
We've got some time.
Yeah,
We've
we
got
got some
we've
time.
got some we've got some things that need to be
Yeah,
addressed first, right?
For
exactly.
sure.
All right, giving you guys an opportunity to kind of set the stage for what's to come. What are three words that come to mind to describe what's ahead on Anna Pigeon? And we break the rules on this podcast, so if it's more than three, nobody's going to care.
I'll say unpredictable, um, tension, and wanting more.
I would say relationships, deceit, and the past.
Oh, those
Mhm.
are good job, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna
Fantastic.
break your rule and potentially do more, but I, that's a good question.
keep them wanting more. Keep them
Yeah,
wanting more.
yeah,
There
exactly.
you go. Absolutely. Well, I am so excited for everybody to jump in, watch Anna Pigeon. It's playing on USA right now on Friday nights. I mean, it's fantastic. This show is showing up on Friday nights and the audience is there. It is amazing to me. And it's a great series. You've got the mystery, you've got the national parks, you've got the romance, you've got the relationships. So fun to talk to you guys. I want to remind everybody, show up on Friday nights, 10 Eastern for Anna Pigeon on USA Network. Both of you, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Stephanie.
It's been a
This
pleasure.
is
Thank
awesome.
you.
All right.